Hi heathens! So for today's video, I am going to be doing a video that is new to my channel, but definitely not new to YouTube. It's going to be kind of like, maybe not the exact same as everyone else's, but like my version of the what's in my bag. So we're going to take my everyday purse and go through what's inside it, particularly like the makeup and beauty related items, because I know there's some makeup products stuffed way down in the bottom somewhere, probably a lipstick, that I don't remember is in there. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys my purse. It is huge. It is gorgeous. So it is obviously red, and it's like this crocodile type print, and it is the handbag of holding. So this is a purse that I wanted for a really long time and did not want to spend the money on. So Michael actually bought it for me, and it's got this really, really cute zipper that has a little D20 as the zipper pull. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right on in. I'm gonna see if I can adjust the angle a little bit better. So reaching right on in, the first thing I'm gonna grab is a April Bath and Shower, which, if I remember correctly, I got this from Dollar Tree. It is the vanilla brown sugar scented body splash. So the reason that I keep this in my purse and not one of my normal body mists is because this one, it is very, very, very strong, which normally I wouldn't want, but that's the reason I carry it in my purse. Because if I'm ever anywhere and for some reason I start to smell, or something around me starts to smell, or my car smells, I know this is going to cover it. So if you're ever on the hunt for like a really strong body mist to just have, these are where it's at. So I've got a little box on my desk in front of me that I'm going to use to like sort stuff as I go through. So next thing we have in here that's just sitting on the top is a Jeffree Star Bullet lipstick. This is a lip ammunition in the shade Allegedly. Because some of this stuff I'm going to leave in my purse. Well, I'll put it back after I'm done filming, and then some of it I'm going to take out and I might replace. So this is what it looks like. And it is like this beautiful, like terracotta brownish type color. I love this. A common theme with most of the products in my purse, they're almost like ride or dies that I know that I can just reach in, use, and trust. All these like scraps of paper in here, I'm not going to worry about because they're obviously not relevant, and I'm going to have to go through that at some point. So then I've got this little Ipsy bag full of stuff. This is my kind of like essentials bag, not just makeup. So in here I've got a Banana Boat Sport SPF because obviously I am a fair-skinned redhead, so never know when you're going to need some sunscreen. I advise always having sunscreen. Then I've got a little mini Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion because this is a lotion that I can use all over, not just on my hands. So if that little patch in between my eyebrows starts acting up and getting flaky, I can just boop. I have a lighter because you never know when you're going to need a lighter. I don't smoke. I light candles at work, and sometimes you just need a lighter. I have a little hair clip to like pull back and clip up my hair when it's getting on my nerves. I have a good old, really glad that I have some of these, Bath and Body Works little hand sanitizer. What do they call these? Antibacterial hand gel pocket back. That was the word I was looking for. And this is Twisted Peppermint. So obviously I've had it since around Christmas time. I haven't used a whole lot because I tend to cycle through them because I'm always buying new scented hand sanitizers. I have a Stix O Miracle Maximum Strength Lip Revitalizer by RK by Kiss. It is the I believe, Kiss brand that makes like the press-on nails and lashes and stuff like that. It's just like a little eucalyptus scented lip balm. I have nose spray. I have sinuses. Prescription strength nasal spray. I have a mini Smashbox liquid lip in the shade Stepping Out. This was too small to feel comfortable sticking over in one of my little side pockets, so it stays in here. I have some feminine products. I'll just go ahead and put those to the side. I have a NYX liquid suede in the shade Amethyst. This is gorgeous. And for anyone who has not used the liquid suede formula, if you're into bright colors in particular, because most, not all of them, are very bright colors, they are incredibly pigmented, incredibly opaque, and definitely worth looking into. Then we have a Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean. I'll be honest, this is not my favorite chapstick. I really need to replace that with like a Carmex because I find that those work a little better for me. Then we have the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Emerald City. I was looking for this the other day, and I'm not sure why it's in my essentials bag. So we're going to put that over to the side because that does not need to go back in there. The Smashbox one I get because A, it's really small, and it's a like everyday neutral color. We have another lip product, chapstick in Pink Lemonade. I like chapstick a little better than Burt's Bees, but I still prefer Carmex. We have a lot of coins in the bottom. We have a little pocket knife in case I ever need to cut anything open. And then I have a coupon that is probably expired. Way expired. 2018. Okay. It is definitely time for a purse clean out. Everything else in here is just coins, which I will go through later. I'm going to put this to the side so that I can refill it with essentials. And then I'm going to reach in and find the next thing that feels like makeup. All right. I have a New York & Company nail polish in the shade Velvet Vino. I remember a girl at my work gave me this one and another one. So I wonder if the other one's in here somewhere or if I took out one and not the other. So it's this really pretty like purpley shade nail polish. All right. Then we have a pen. I think I like flicked that way above. Oh, yep, we got some goodies down here in the bottom. I'm gonna see how many I can pull out. Oh, not as many as I thought. Yeah, a lot of coins. Oh, I found the other nail polish. Yeah, it's a burgundy one. OPI in the shade Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue. Okay. Nail polish in the purse. Totally normal. I mean, to be fair, I have some Color Street in my purse, but that's different because it's not like liquid nail polish. All right. So here's another one. So I've got the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose, which I will also swatch on the back of my hand. This is one of my favorites of the more everyday liquid catsuits. It's right there beside the purple. And then I had a ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Sphinx. This is one of the Velvet Blur lipsticks. So it's still got the normal Luxe packaging. Mine's got a little nick on the top. I guess it somehow opened up. I'm gonna swatch it next to Rebel Rose. It's a little pinkier. Really, really nice everyday shade. Oh, mine must be broken. I don't know if you saw it catch, but I'm gonna have to be careful with that. That may not need to go back in my purse. It probably got knocked around a few too many times and just is not in the best condition. I've got my little eyeglass case here, which has another feminine product in it. That's where my pen was supposed to sit, and it's got a phone stylus just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop my pen back in there. No, it does not hold sunglasses. Alright, I think that is all the makeup goodies down in that side of my purse. Now I'm going to move on to the other side. So the other side, I have a mini journal that I have not opened that is cute and says, "Don't bug me." It was apparently $2. I guess I stuck it in there in case I ever needed to jot something down while I was out and about, and then never did. On the bottom of this side, I have a Lipstick Queen lipstick that clearly came from TJ Maxx because it's got a $4.50 sticker, clearance sticker on it. This is the little component. It is in the shade Good Catch, which is also a pinky shade. You know, for someone who's not that into pink lipsticks, I seem to have a lot of them in my purse. That's really pretty. There seems to be a theme here. Alright, let's see. Anything else floating around in the bottom? Oh, yep. I got two things. Oh, one is Lifesavers Butter Rum Hard Candy. Okay. And then we have, ooh, I was wondering where this was. In the bottom of my purse, of course. The Coven Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Ceremony. I love this packaging. We're going to swatch that as well. Love the formula of these. They've just got like a nice normal doe foot applicator. I'm going to swatch it over on the side beside that Lipstick Queen one. See, this is more of the shade that I feel like I would gravitate to on an everyday basis, which is why I find it kind of strange that I have so many pinky shades in my purse. And I know there's more because I know what shades are along the side in my little, you know, the little side pockets on a purse. That's where I keep most of my lip products so that I can just reach in and grab them. And like I said, some have just fallen to the bottom of my purse. And this is why I keep adding more. So I also have a ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Doozy, which, you guessed it, is another pinky nude. So I'm going to, it smells just like any other. I don't know why I sniffed that one and not the rest. I'm going to swatch this one up under the others. This one's very similar, actually, to the Coven Cosmetics one. And again, more like what I feel like I would reach for on an everyday basis. Okay, so now we're getting into my actual makeup bag, which is another little Ipsy bag. This is a cute little, like, movie ticket bag. And then inside here, we have a Douce Relentless Matte Lip Crayon in the shade 405 Winterberry, which looks like this. It's obviously more of a deeper red shade. Swatch it on the other side under them. You can clearly tell that this one is a lip crayon from the texture and consistency. Really, really nice shade. Then we have a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Lightweight. Can you tell I really like ColourPop? Again, kind of a nudish pink. I'm going to swatch this one on top over the other shades. This one's got kind of a brown undertone compared to the others. Then we have, oh, I love this. I'm actually going to put this on my lips. This is, I'm going to put my purse down. Okay. This I have used so much that the words are rubbed off. It is an Essence Shine 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 Gloss. It is in the shade 3 Friends of Glamour. I love these lip glosses. They have a really nice, like, teardrop doe foot that's kind of furry. It's kind of tapered in on one side to, like, cup your lips. Ugh. That is just so nice. Slip my mirror out. Kind of made the lipstick that I had under it bunch up, which is weird, but this is just a stunning lip gloss. If you are wearing your hair down like I am right now, your hair will definitely stick in it. So I recommend this for people with shorter hair, or if you're wearing your hair up, or if you're just much more self-aware and don't get your hair in your mouth like I do. This is amazing, and it's only like a couple of dollars. So then we have, oh my god, another pink. This is a Lorac lipstick in the shade Sex Kitten. I'm gonna start swatching on my other hand because this hand is swatched up. Why do I have so many pink lipsticks? In my purse, no less. I must wear pink lipstick a lot more than I thought I did. My gosh. Then we have a NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. I love these. This one is in the shade French Maid. These are some of my favorite liquid lipsticks other than the ColourPop ones. These have a nice long applicator. I'm going to swatch it over here next to this pink. It's got kind of that mauvey, brown, gray. There's another one I know for a fact in the side of my purse in a different shade. And then the last few items in here I will pull out all at once because there's only a handful of them. One slid out my hand. All right. So first we have a Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. It's a mascara. I'm already wearing mascara, so I can't really like show you, but trust me when I say it's incredible. Then we have an AOA Studio Velour highlighter in the shade Circus. So these are a different texture. So they're kind of moussey, but they're also kind of chunky. It's very, very strange, but I'm smoothing it out a little bit. They are blinding. They are incredible. They, like I said, have like a glittery feel to them, but absolutely worth it. And then I have an IBY Beauty Lush eyeshadow single in the shade Dance Party, which looks like a green gray type shade. I'm going to swatch it next to that eyeshadow. Again, really, really incredible. If you've watched any of my videos where I've mentioned IBY Beauty, I think they're amazing. Their eyeshadows are phenomenal. I have quite a few of their eyeshadow palettes. They're really affordable, and for that kind of color payoff and quality, you can't beat it. All right, so now, trying to not let my sleeves and my hair get into my swatches. All right, moving into the side of the purse, we have a lot of lip products, so bear with me. The first one that I'm going to pull out is another NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick, and this one is in Embellishment. This one is more of a grayish, like a gray beige mauve. I'm going to swatch it next to the other NYX so that you can kind of see the difference. They're very, very, very similar, but there is just a slight undertone difference. Love those. Then we have a Winky Lux liquid lip in the shade Lolly. I don't think that they make this anymore. It's got cute little like ice cream cones around the edge. Because I tried to look on their website to see if they had this particular shade, and I couldn't find it. I actually got this shade because finding this shade in my purse the other day was actually what inspired me to do this video, because I found this shade, believe it or not, at a Rue 21 one day before I even knew who Winky Lux was. Gorgeous, gorgeous lipstick, by the way. And they had like 3 others, and I wish I had grabbed more because the package didn't really like scream that it was a non-Rue 21 brand, if that makes sense. Well, I think I have another one of these in here, actually. So I didn't think to grab more because I honestly thought they were going to be kind of like meh quality. And then I got it and I was like, oh my gosh. So I have 2 of the Rimmel London Stay Mattes. One is in the shade Love Bite and one is in the shade Trust You. I'm not going to swatch both of them. One's more of an orangey brown and one's obviously more of like a burgundy purpley. Oh geez. I'm going to try to fly through the rest of this. I have a Steve Laurent lip oil in the shade Orchid. I don't need this many lip products in my purse. So I'm going to replace some of them with like a bronzer. I don't even have a foundation in my purse. So what am I doing with my life? So we've got the Steve Laurent lip oil. Really pretty packaging, really, really nice lip oil. Very, very moisturizing, not very, very long wearing. But if you want something kind of like a balm, like a chapstick type, but with more shine, I would go for something like that. It's like the happy medium between this and a chapstick. We have another ColourPop Luxe in the shade Sitting Pretty, which is more of a like pinky purple. I am getting lipstick all over everything. Alright, I'm going to pull out the rest and sit them on my desk so that I don't have to keep reaching into my purse. I'm going to show you as I'm setting them down so that you can kind of hold me accountable with what I'm pulling out. Okay, that's it for that side. We have 3 more here because I'm trying to watch what I'm doing so that I don't get swatches of eyeshadow, or excuse me, of lipstick on my purse lining. That's the last one. All right. What's the damage? Okay, I managed to not, I saw it starting to kind of grab and smear, and I have no idea what it grabbed on. So I'm hoping that there's none inside my purse. So we have a few more lip products to go over here, so I'm going to try to run through them real quick. So we have a Smashbox Always On in the shade Slay Tan. I love this shade. It is brown. I got it from a friend who received it in BoxyCharm because she very much did not like the shade because it was much too brown for her. I really enjoy brown lipsticks. So that's it on the top. As you can tell, it is tan brown. And you can kind of see now that the NYX ones are drying down the difference between those two. I really enjoy brown lipsticks, so I took it, which leads me into this one, which is by Makeup Revolution. It is a Life on the Dance Floor Life on the Dance Floor Guest List Lipstick Stiletto in the shade Stiletto. So I guess it's a Life on the Dance Floor Guest List Lipstick in the shade Stiletto. So I love this sparkly packaging. It is also brown. It is just next to it, much lighter. Much more a my lips but brown. I know that's not a thing, but it is now. Then I have a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Milan. It's another pink, so we're not going to swatch it. I have a ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Persuasion Matte, which is a like, I will swatch this one because it's like a pink purpley type. It's the one farthest on the side. I don't know why I always swatch over there. I know it's because I'm right-handed and that's just easier, but it's so hard to show. I have a MAC lip glass, and I don't know that this really has a shade because there's like no shade name on it because it's a like mini, but it's just a lip gloss. I do find this to be much stickier than the Essence one, like both on my mouth and like to hair, to touch, just in general, much stickier. Then I have an AOA Studio Wonder Matte in the shade Bougie. These are only $1, and they remind me a lot of the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick formula. This is on the bottom right here. So you can definitely tell that I'm very drawn toward like the beige nudes. That about fell off my desk. I have a half-caked liquid lipstick in the shade Supreme. I love these. I think these are up in my top 3 favorites. Like the formula and the smell. Oh, they're so good. And this brand just came out with what they call face paint or candy paint. Anyway, it's a like cream. They have highlighter, blush, bronzer. I really want to try it. That's the one right here on the side. Gorgeous colors. Second to last is a Hank & Henry lipstick in the shade Petal Pusher. These are incredible as well. It's got one of those like teardrop applicators, more like the Smashbox one does. I'm going to swatch this under the last two. This is, wow, that swatched way wider than I thought because the wand got on my hand. This is very similar to the half-caked color. So this is Hank & Henry. That is half-caked. I have a problem. I know. And then last but not least, I had a Too Faced La Creme color-drenched lipstick in the shade Sugar Daddy, which is also like a running out of swatch spots, like a faint brown pink nude. All right, so that was the makeup health beauty products in my purse. Everything else in there is just like papers because I have a bad habit of sticking every receipt, every invoice, every printed sheet that I need to take somewhere with me in my purse and then never taking it out. So now I'm going to reassemble this, pop some bronzers in here. I did want to show y'all the ones that I plan on putting in here, which, where is it? I had it right in front of me. Did I put it up on accident? Yeah, I did. One of the things that I plan on putting in here is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I plan on popping a makeup brush in here and then leaving that highlighter because, like I said, the velour highlights are very trustworthy. I love them. I think they suit me very well. They suit my like feel and aesthetic very well. And then I'm going to narrow this down to like one lipstick from kind of the color categories. I don't need a purple in my essentials bag. I know that that was in there because on, oh, that's why the Emerald City one was in there too. Okay, figured it out. For Halloween at work, I did a Joker inspired makeup look, and so it was purple and green, and that's why both of those are in there. I'm glad we could figure that out together. So I obviously don't need those, but I obviously also don't need this many browns and pinks and nudes in my purse. So I'm going to figure out which ones I want to keep and then clean this all up. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed coming into the mind of a apparent lipstick hoarder. So I have a problem. Let me know what your favorite makeup product is. Apparently mine is lipstick. I thought it was highlighter, but I only have one highlighter in my purse, and I didn't count the lipsticks, but I'm going to say about 20. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I really enjoy having a lipstick available at all times. I guess that is it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you have in your purse. And do you enjoy any of the products that I just mentioned? What am I missing? What else needs to go in my purse? Let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more of my content. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!